Something else now, and let's look at IEBC. And over the weekend, of course, there was the questions being asked as to how IEBC has Kalonzo Musyoka as a presidential candidate for Wiper. And of course, he has come out to say that that is because Wiper had fronted him as the presidential candidate. But Ambrose Weda, question here being, if they're making such mistakes, in quotes, right now, yes, how credible are they going to be as we continue? Because that may be, you know, it may be washed out as a very simple mistake. But question is, did they rush in doing that? And then secondly, how credible are they going to be if even just, you know, putting names is a problem?
Let's be fair, surely. Let us be fair to IEBC. I say again, let us be fair. IEBC does not come to people's houses. They are there in their offices. They publish things and say, they require the following. If they are presidential candidates, those who want to run, bring your names. And if you bring your names, we publish them. Kalonzo, Honorable Kalonzo took his name. Do you expect the IEBC in their kitchen to leave his name out? Then if you ask them, I gave you my name, how did you leave it? On what basis would they justify why they left his name? It was incumbent upon Honorable Kalonzo to run back to IEBC and say, I brought my name when we were flip-flopping in NASA, when I was still dancing, that my blood feels like being president. Kumbe was just looking for Mugomba, Meza, these small things. Then he should have gone back and said, now I've settled, remove my name. Let us not blame IEBC. We should squarely blame Honorable Kalonzo for flip-flopping. Please, this one, not IEBC. It is these people who are flip-flopping to give them permission to go around saying there will be rigging, we will boycott, we will jump. Please.
So is he Wakoli, what do you think?
I think there's no cause for an alarm here, because when you look at the time frames given by IBC, you realize that the time for presentation of nomination papers is not yet, has not yet come. I think presidential candidates will be presenting their papers around, is it late this month? Mm-hmm. And, you know, before the NASA agreed on a presidential candidate, we had all these political parties within NASA, Ford Kenya, Wiper, and ODM, endorsing their presidential candidates. And it was, you know, pertinent for them to submit those names to IBC. And IBC said, yes, we have these names. But now that they have agreed, I don't think if Kalonzo will be presenting his papers to IEBC for clearance. So it's Raila who will present his papers for clearance on behalf of the NASA candidates. So I don't think if there was anything bad.
There's no cause for alarm as far as
there's no cause for alarm.
Okay, not even the fact that possibly one might question if they already have that as an error.
There's not an error.
There's no error there. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir.
I think when it quacks like a duck, it is a duck. Mm-hmm. It may be a mistake, yeah, but it sheds more light on what is likely to happen even in future or in the near future. Mm-hmm. If we can begin as early as this with such, I can say, unstable movements or something which is likely to cause chaos, then I think we are going against peaceful elections. Mm-hmm. For the IEBC, I would like to say they should try and find a way of doing things more responsibly. Because for us to have a peaceful elections, we must begin from the polling body, the IEBC. They are the first. Remember, people may cast their votes, but the people who really decides who gets the seats are the IEBC. If they want peace,